Hi, I'm Leslie Walker for QFleetNews. Thanks for joining me. We're diving into a topic that's been making waves: how the next administration could reshape the future of electric vehicles, tariffs, and industry regulations. From EVs to environmental standards, the auto industry could be facing some big changes ahead. Let's take a closer look. As the dust settles from the recent election, automakers and industry leaders are gearing up to see what this new administration will bring. With potential for a shift in policies, the next few years may redefine how cars are made, what they cost, and even which types of vehicles we see on the road. Let's start with one of the biggest questions in the industry right now: electric vehicle incentives. The current policies have been fueling growth in EV production here in the US, thanks to tax credits that make EVs more affordable for consumers. But a shift in the White House could mean a rollback on these incentives, potentially slowing down the EV momentum. Without these credits, electric vehicles could become less affordable, and automakers may have to rethink their timelines and investments in new models. That's right, if these incentives are reduced or eliminated, automakers might delay their plans for new EV models and even shift focus back to traditional gas-powered vehicles. This would be a big step backward for many companies that have been heavily investing in an electrified future. But the conversation doesn't stop there. The potential return of tariffs on foreign-made parts and vehicles is another hot topic. These tariffs are designed to protect US-based companies, but they can increase costs for foreign automakers, and that might lead to higher prices for consumers. For US automakers like Ford and GM, these tariffs could actually provide a competitive edge, encouraging Americans to buy domestic. However, if costs go up too much, it could impact sales across the board, especially at a time when affordability is key. Now, let's talk about environmental regulations. This is where things could really get complicated. The previous administration rolled back several EPA rules, and it's likely we'd see a similar approach if those in office look to reduce regulations to lower costs for manufacturers. This could mean less pressure on automakers to meet emission standards, potentially slowing the shift to cleaner, greener technologies. And with states like California pushing forward with strict emissions requirements, we could end up with a patchwork of different regulations, making it difficult for automakers to navigate. If federal and state regulations clash, automakers face a tough choice: either comply with multiple standards or take a financial hit. This could slow down the adoption of EVs and cleaner technologies overall. So what does all this mean for the future of the automotive industry? It's a balancing act. On one hand, these policy shifts could offer short-term savings for some manufacturers and give a boost to domestic production. But on the other hand, it could reduce competitiveness globally, especially as other countries are pushing ahead with EV production. With other markets advancing rapidly in EV technology, US automakers may feel pressure to keep up. It's a challenge that could shape the auto industry for years to come. So what's next? Automakers and policymakers alike will be keeping a close eye on these developments, while consumers wait to see how it all plays out at the dealership. Will EVs remain accessible and affordable? Will we see a resurgence of traditional gas-powered vehicles? Only time will tell. I'm Leslie Walker, and stay tuned to QFleetNews for more developments in the world of automotive innovation. Till next time, bye for now.